Well, you could at least speak. You're being pathetically childish.
Because I am a child. That's what you said last night when you took Kane out. Can I wait inside the car until the bus comes?
No. See, look at that. Millions more wrinkles since you showed up, lady.
Yeah, well, you're still really pretty.
Am I?
Yeah. Shame so ugly on the inside.
Yeah, well, it's all right for you, because you only see what he wants you to see. I mean, ask her what Kane's like if you don't believe me. No, Debbie, come here. Listen, what I just said, forget about it.
You don't say nasty things about you. Hiya. You going to the library?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Doing a project on Henry VIII. Bit of a swine, weren't he? I ain't taking any books with you if you're going studying.
Oh no, me bag.
This is 3 nights on the trot.
Well, I can't make her go upstairs, can I?
Well, if she didn't have to spend so much time down here, like clearing up after you.
I did the washing yesterday.
Ah, a load of whites and a black T-shirt.
Right, where's my bag?
Have you had your breakfast yet?
No. It's your fault. You've just dumped your coat on it. And I need that memory tape as well. Where is it? Not funny.
Well, it's not much of a memory tape if you can't remember where you put it, is it?
Excuse me while I die laughing. Some of us want to get on in life.
I'm gonna go back up for half an hour.
You know, there's no wonder she gets at you.
How are you this morning?
Oh. Actually, quite refreshed. Very refreshed, in fact. I think I've just had an all night's sleep.
Well, glory be, hallelujah, put the flags out.
At least I feel alive again. I could do anything.
Have you fed Paddy's cat lately?
Apart from that.
I've got a solicitor coming over late today.
Why?
Gloves are off. I have to do it properly. And if it's all legal.
Like that's ever bothered Kane before.
Yeah, well, I know him. And he's going to kick off big time. It's about time Debbie saw the monster instead of the man.
Yeah. I'd like to be there.
You said I had to sort it out.
And you keep insisting that we're in this together.
Teachers are putting too much pressure on her. Here, can you take that?
They're not the ones putting treasy socks down the back of the settee. Look, you've got me at it now.
What?
Getting folk to run about after you.
All right, don't get your knickers in a twist.
And what about the shopping?
What I was going to do it on the way back from library. She passes the shops.
And you better pass the Hoover before she gets home.
I am trying.
We both want her to be happy at home, right?
Of course I do.
Right. So let's try harder.
Better not be looking at my boobs.
No, I got over that months ago.
Bob?
Oh, sun's up.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Impersonating a bar manager.
Explosions in the cellar. It's going to cost you big time, Buster, so don't get excited about your wages today.
And don't start adding sexual harassment to your list of failings. Tea?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, we love one.
If your ex-partner's been harassed... Well, what would you like me to call him?
Pig.
Won't get you very far in court. Do you get this wound up when you're talking to your daughter about him?
We haven't asked you here for counselling. We'd need you to find something to stop Debbie seeing him.
You got a room full of law books, haven't you? Must be something.
Wish it was that simple.
How much did your parents shell out on your education?
I went to a comprehensive.
Right. Have you got somebody posher then?
Lord will be on the dinner in a few minutes.
Hey, who's getting paid here?
Look, I'm sorry, can we start again? OK? Charity?
Look, Rachel, he's an animal. Any chance to cause trouble...
So don't help him out by losing your rag.
Here, Rolf. Rolfie, dinner. I bet you can't guess what it is. No? Oh, surprise! The cat hasn't killed me.
How is he?
Touch and go. I am.
The house looks ever so nice.
How's Buttermere?
We couldn't really see it through the driving rain.
So we stayed in. A lot.
Shut up. Did you get your visa sorted out?
No, but I slept last night for the first time in weeks, so... I've changed all the beds.
Changed all the beds.
He's still here then?
Stupid question, I know. But is he definitely Debbie's father?
Why would it make a difference if he wasn't?
Well, obviously, yes. But you'd have to prove it.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Has he threatened you or assaulted you in any way?
Well, no, but he is a violent man. I know he's done stuff, terrible stuff.
But you haven't made a complaint? The only thing I can think of is some kind of restraining order.
Great, let's go for it.
It'd have to come off the back of incidents. Complaints made to the police. I'm sorry, but they don't just give them out. You've got to have concrete evidence that he's a threat. I'm sorry.
Do you think we should pop up and see how Debbie's doing? You never even mentioned her while we were away.
Oh, she'll come if she needs us. Don't think we'd be welcome. Anyway, I don't want to talk about them. I'm really pleased we've got this time away.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm glad it's just me and you again. And Marlon.
And Marlon. He's got to go.
Oh, yeah, thanks for getting the bus to wait. You could see me running.
Well, I thought you were jogging. Fancy a drink?
Yeah, I did, so I saw you in here.
Guess what?
I'm not interested.
Kane's my dad, you know.
What?
We only found out a couple of weeks back, so don't tell anyone. We're keeping a low profile until we get to know each other better.
What kind of a little freak are you?
It's true. Ask Lisa if you don't believe me. I know I lied about Pat dying, but then she really did, didn't she? So it wasn't even really a lie. So what's your dad like then?
A lot better than yours. I pity you.
You still in the doghouse?
I can't do right for doing that.
Right, a bitter when you're ready, Louise.
Yeah, sure. When hell freezes over.
I'll get that. Can you go outside and collect some glasses? Or you could serve.
It'll take her a while.
You sound like you've been there before.
Are you doing any more of Bob's doubles nights?
I hope you didn't bribe him with my drink to say that. Bob, Barrel. There's an aqualung on the stairs if you need it.
Oh, you've been winding him up all day. You saw for yourself how packed it was when you got back.
They come out the woodwork for cheap doubles. I'm too scared to check the takings because of him. Here they come, the happy travellers.
Hey, Dan, can I have half a cider and...
Pineapple juice, please.
When your trouble's over, the Alkies are in.
Have I missed something?
Oh, only Bob trying to blow the pub up.
No strings. That's what you wanted.
Who's complaining?
So, will you cut the wisecracks in the bar?
Thought you were into feisty. Your word, not mine.
Look, I'm sorry, OK. It ended badly. But this tough nut act, it don't fool me. You deserve better, Louise.
That's nice of you to say so.
Oh, you don't think you deserve better?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Then I hope you find it.
Sorry. Your problem.
6 of them, right? 6 wives. Divorced, beheaded, died.
And how did she die?
Childbirth killed her. It's a real shame and all because he really loved her.
What? Well, like I said, life's just a pile of...
Sugar. I know.
Listen to Miss La-di-da there.
Posh people swear too. She heard Chris after you went last night.
Why, what did he say?
Stop trying to put me off. Divorced, beheaded, died.
Yeah.
Divorced, beheaded, died. 3 Catherines, a pair of Annes and a Jane. You could argue that Henry VIII invented the modern divorce. Don't you think it's fascinating?
Not really.
No, it's just me then. I'm obsessed with sex and death.
Oi, you better not be.
Will you come to the library with me one day?
Well, I thought you were at school. You're always bunking off.
Yeah, but the library's not school. We choose to go there. It's just... It'd be nice if people saw you were interested in me.
And why should I care what other folk think, eh?
Right, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Oh, God.
The bad news is Bob's off the hook. We're going to have to lay off him. I can hardly believe it myself.
I can't stand it any longer. I'm definitely resigning this time. There's nothing more to be said.
Well, shut up then and get behind that bar.
Okay.
And the good news is, look at the takings.
That can't be right.
Well, you check it. I'll go and give King Midas a hand.
What are you crying for?
Because I'm upset. Why do you think?
Don't get clever.
You're supposed to be my dad. You should want me to be clever. You should be happy about it.
I am.
So why do you say stupid things? Nasty things? You're all the same. You both say you want what's best for you, but all you really want to do is get at each other.
Look, they can't stop you seeing me, whether we go to the library or not.
It's not just them. Nobody likes you.
Who cares?
Me.
Do you trust Lisa?
Yeah?
Well, she likes me.
Ollie Reynolds doesn't. I told her that you were my dad, and she says she pitied me.
And why did you tell her?
Because Charity said...
Said what?
Do you see what I mean? I am talking about me, and all you want is an excuse to have a fight with her. Charity don't do that about you.
Shut up.
Shut up yourself. And I don't take sugar.
Sorry.
This is my daughter, Debbie, and she don't take sugar. It's not that hard. You should know it.
Do you like me? Well, come on, do you?
I don't like it when you shout.
Yeah, well, I'm not shouting.
I'm just sick of all the fighting.
Jack, come a word.
Yeah.
It's just that, well, I've got a few tiles off the roof and,
Oh, absolutely. Once the rain gets in, I'll get Sid onto it straight away. Next time, just ring. It's easier.
What you saw earlier.
Oh, it's really none of my business.
There's nothing going on between me and Louise. Not anymore.
Like I said.
But it does matter. I'm really, really trying to get things back on track with Francis. But I suppose the guilty party doesn't have the right to unburden himself.
I've still got a couple of hours to do.
Yeah, fine. Okay. I just wanted to put you straight. Thanks.
Hang on. This'll wait. Should we go and check the pheasants?
Hiya, Bolan. Oh. Grandad?
Hello, sweetness.
Hello. Don't just think one blitz is going to make everything okay, you know?
What's wrong with coffee?
Makes you dehydrated, doesn't it? And I need them.
Oh, I can think of better ways to keep you awake. And I've got a feather one upstairs.
Shut up.
So are we all right then?
Yeah. Just.
How many more times? Just keep your phone switched on, right?
Yeah, we'll see him back. I rang you at dinner time.
Oh. Yeah, well, me and Chris had a business meeting, actually.
Can you stop for a tea?
No, Debbie.
We ain't got any milk.
So, I'll go to the shop.
With what? You only had your bus fare.
Yeah, well, I went through his pocket earlier.
Debbie?
Well, I know it's not Chris's fault, but he's always sticking his wheels in. Let's just put last night behind us. I'm sure you two can get on 5 minutes.
So where's Lisa?
They're all out. She's been crying, you know.
Well, no wonder. After the show you made of yourself last night.
And what have you said about Angie?
Never mention her name. But I might have mentioned the fact that Ollie doesn't like you much.
Yeah, I'm not perfect.
Oh, big news. Hold the front page.
But any of my dirty little secrets, she's going to wear it from me, right? Not from you or Ollie Reynolds. Or anyone else.
You didn't say this far, Jack. I'm knackered.
Maybe you should do it more often. Avoid the temptations of the pub.
I love Franny to bits. Just sometimes somebody, you know, catches me eye.
Don't you call that an excuse?
I'm not looking for excuses. I hate the thought of what it does to her. I do.
Yeah, well, you're lucky she hasn't chucked you out.
Well, she's wanted to, I know. I'll be finished without her.
It seems to me you've got a lot more to lose than gain.
I know. We might only be renting, but I love that big house.
I won't tell her you said that.
Shadrach's touched that.
So anyway, what's Ollie Reynolds got on you, as in dirty little secrets?
No.
You haven't told her about Angie, have you?
You think I'd still be standing here?
So you had a thing with her mother?
Shut up.
But then everybody knows that. Debbie could get that Jen in post office. So come on, what is it about Ollie that's making you so twitchy?
Where is that kid, huh?
You've had her, haven't you?
Shut your mouth.
You have? Oh, my God. Talk about keeping it in family. Have you had Mark and all?
It was just the once. What, are you going to tell Debbie?
Why, will you be my best mate if I don't?
I am warning you.
I'll have to think about it.
He's counting his money now. He'll be in any second.
I think you made a mistake.
Me? Never. How?
Well, I was expecting less, not more.
Well, it's a bonus. You may have failed miserably, Bob.
But you did your best. And that's worth an extra 20 quid of anybody's money.
But I still owe you for the cellar.
Well, we're insured.
Have you checked the takings yet? Speechless.
Bob?
Sorry. I'm being stupid.
Bob, it's only 20 quid.
Yeah, but I screwed up, didn't I? Overstretched myself as usual. Hope by name, hopeless by nature. I don't deserve you too. I'll see you girls.
Oh, I can't live with the guilt.
Bob, in here. Bob, we're sorry the takings were up. But
Can't kid a kidder, you pair of lying minxes. You know your punishment?
here's
Bobby!
Reabsorption of water. strong salt concentrate.
So where do you want to get to?
The end of this bit would be nice.
Some of us want to get on in life. What's that about?
It's just an expression, babe. Don't worry, I don't think I'm going to run off with the first boffin I meet.
Good.
Today, anyway.
Are you off?
Bed, I've got to get a couple of hours, Kip.
What about a drink and some mind-blowing action later?
We'll see.
Your bag's not the only thing getting forgotten around here.
What was that, Mr. Queen? As in drama?
Nothing.
You didn't force Ollie, did you?
Do you know how close you are to getting a battering?
Just a polite inquiry. Because I won't put it past you.
Seriously, you think I'm capable of that, eh? You still let me spend more than 2 minutes with a kid?
That's just the point, though. Rapist or not, I can't stop her from seeing you. Somebody else gets to make that decision. And do you know what? I hate it. Do you know how many times I've wished you were dead?
You know, the feeling's mutual.
Hundreds. Thousands. Hundreds of thousands.
She reckons you never even slag me off.
Yeah, well, she says the same to me about you because she's a devious little get.
Oh, and I wonder where she gets that from.
Thing is, I don't need prayers to get you out of the picture. You're more than capable of doing it yourself. The people you've destroyed, the families you've wrecked. But it always comes back to you in the end, doesn't it?
So you think I forced Ollie?
No. But Debbie will when I finish with her.
Get off her! See? There's your daddy for you!
Don't listen to her. She's just going to tell you a pack of lies.
Why don't you just kill each other and get it over with? I'd rather be an orphan than have animals from mum and dad. And that's what you are, animals!